guys, relatively quick update here. It is 1:41 in the morning on the 16th of May. At the moment, I am editing work in progress video number 40, I believe. It's another March video. I am now halfway through the month with this one, so that's something. And then I'm also recording Days Gone. I've recorded one episode. I'm editing this. Once it's exporting, I'll record another episode of Days Gone. And then once this video is exported and uploading to YouTube, then I will go ahead and start writing in between recording episodes of Days Gone. I don't know how many I'm going to record tonight, but it's kind of the same thing as before, in which I'm up until 9:30-ish, and I can't record past 7-ish, so even if I recorded up until that point, I would still have 2.5-ish hours to type, so that's what I'll work on once this video is edited and exported and uploading to YouTube. But I'm most likely going to work on either Untitled Mysteries or Eve Lincoln, depending. Eve Lincoln is going very, very well, or at least it was yesterday. Definitely, I've said it a million times, but switching cases for the first book was definitely the best decision for this series, and I am finally excited about it again, which is great because I love the characters in that series. And I'm very excited to actually, hopefully, finish the series for the first time ever. But I'm going to get back into work in progress editing here, and then we'll get back into Days Gone, and then I will give you guys a writing update at some point in the morning, once I have a viable update to update you with. Alrighty, it is 8:35. I'm in the living room, so as always I apologize if there are any loud birds. I just met my writing goal for the day with a total of 3,336 words, and the last 1,058 of those came from Untitled Mysteries. So, I'm not tired, but my one eye is just done being an eye. My vision is blurry at the bottom, and it takes like 30 million blinks to fix it, and honestly, I just can't anymore. I can't handle it anymore, so, I'm gonna shut stuff off out here, and then move back to my room and lay down. I'm not going to fall asleep probably until at least 9, but I'm at least going to go lay down, and hope that having my eyes closed for a bit helps things go smoother later on. But after I wake up, I'm probably going to wash clothes, but then also I'm going to edit Man of Darkness, 3 more chapters today, go from there. But that is the game plan. Hopefully I'll move back to Eve Lincoln stuff later on today. Depends on my eye more than anything at this point. But I will give you guys an update at some point after I wake up. Alrighty. It is 3:58 p.m. and I'm getting ready to dive into Man of Darkness chapter 9. I just have to email it to my iPad first. But my books have not come in the mail. They are still at the post office. So even though they have delivered every other order of books ever that I have ever ordered, it's only 2 books. It doesn't weigh 1,000,000 pounds. It doesn't have any special notice on it that it can't be delivered to my house. It's literally the same exact package that I've gotten multiple times over the years. They're keeping it at the post office for one reason or another. So at some point, I'll have to talk to one of my grandparents to take me over there to go get it. Fun. But yeah, I'm going to start working on Man of Darkness. 3 more chapters, 9, 10, and 11. I am, however, going to change into a short sleeve shirt because it's 88 degrees outside, so it's not necessary for the long shirt right now. But then it's supposed to be 63 degrees and stormy tomorrow, so we'll see. But I am going to change into a shorter sleeved shirt so I don't sweat to death back here, and then we'll do some editing and go from there. My fruit for a smoothie is thawing out for about the next 15-ish minutes, so I'll take a break at that point to make one, and then I'm good until 5 when I do bird chores. But I will see you guys for an update after I get through these next 3 chapters of Man of Darkness. guys, it is currently 2:08 in the morning on the 17th. It has been storming all morning so far, and it started very late last night, around like 10 or 11, and it's been going since. Very loud thunder, lots of lightning, rain here and there. We were supposed to get hail at some point, but I don't know if that's still on the scoreboard of things or not. But so far today, I haven't done any writing. I have only worked on a sketch, and I will show that to you in just a second. I started a genderqueer sketch, I think is the one that I started. I'm not super familiar with all of the flags, so they're all stuff that, you know, I've looked up, and I'm doing my best to be as inclusive in these drawings as physically possible. So this is one of the ones that I've added. Please focus on that. I don't have any other hands. There you go. Progress, because I had to take a break from the Pride sketches to do some of the Cut to the Kill merch. I still have more of the merch to do. I just, you know, I did a few and now we're here. But it is being rather laggy now. I've been on it for about 2 hours, which is much longer than I'm normally able to draw on this app. So I'm going to exit out of it before it crashes and I lose my stuff. So I've saved, I'm exiting out, whatever, and I'm going to work on writing. I don't know how much I'll accomplish. If you're new here, I hate thunderstorms with a burning passion, and they make it very, very difficult to focus on my writing. I have a lot of anxiety around thunderstorms, so it makes it very difficult to work in general, but doing what I can. I'm going to start with Eve Lincoln, see what happens. If things are way too slow, I'll move on to Untitled Mystery or Door to Door. If it's too slow, I'll probably just give up and, who knows, only watch YouTube, maybe? Who knows? But when I have something to actually update you guys on, I will give you an update, but until then, I'm going to hopefully get some writing done. Alright, it is 8:06 a.m. I just called the post office all by myself. I'm shaking, I'm sweating, I'm having a hot flash, and my heart is racing in my chest, even though I was only on the phone with her for like 30 seconds, if even. Anxiety is fun. I love it. But anyway, they said that yes, my package has been there since Wednesday, the proofs for Cut to the Kill. And I asked her, I said, do I need to give you anything before I ask you if there's a reason why it hasn't been delivered? And she's like, oh, I see. Are you Courtney? And I was like, yes, I am. And she's like, oh, cool. I don't know why she didn't deliver that. I'll make sure that she does. Thank you so much for being helpful. And much more understanding of my issue than anyone else would have been if I had called and just been like, hey, question. But it should be delivered today, so I should actually finally have my proofs, and I should know if they're actually going to be okay or not, which is great. And if that's the case, I'll have an unboxing video filmed soon and a cover reveal, and things will be back on track. I'm, you know, a week or two behind where I wanted to be at this point. I wanted the cover reveal and the pre-order and all that done, but it's out of my hands. But should be delivered today, hopefully. And if not today, I guess probably tomorrow, but it sounded like it would be today, which is great. So if that's the case, I'll have it when I wake up, around 3:30. But at this point, I'm still working on writing. I did just finish another chapter and start a new one. I haven't checked my word count recently. I need to put in something real fast before I can tell you anything. I am closing in on the end of this book. The Carver Baxter series, I think, are only going to be novellas this time around. They've previously always been novels, and it just, not enough happens. They're like 60,000 words long, and nothing happens in them. This novella right now is 21,814 words, and a bajillion things have happened. I mean, sorry, I'm gonna pick you up. This is a list of just the things that they needed to do to get to the person that they have officially deemed their main suspect. And this here isn't even everything that's happened. I haven't taken notes on anything that I've written today, and some of the stuff that I wrote yesterday. But this is just the stuff that has happened in 21,000 words. And then again, I haven't taken notes on anything that I've written today, And again, part of what I wrote yesterday, I haven't taken notes on at all. And today I have written, I will let you know, 485. Today, altogether, I have written 1,953 words. So there's a lot more stuff that has happened that's not even recorded in there. So I think keeping them novellas is going to be great for me and for the book and for the characters, and I think things are going to go well. So if things go well, and they continue to go well, I might actually finish this book today or this weekend, which is great because then I can start on the next one and have it finished before Camp Nano, and then I can write book 3 for Camp Nano. Things can move along quickly if I keep on the train here. So that is the hope. I'm going to keep working on this. I might move to Untitled Mysteries at some point, but as it stands right now, I think I'm going to work on this until I go to sleep at 9:30. My eye is behaving itself a little bit better today, so that's a positive. I can actually see out of it at the moment. It's been a little testy earlier this morning, but at the moment it's fine. So that probably means that I'm going to be able to stay out here until 9:30 and keep working. So that is the plan. I think I'm going to work on this until I go to sleep, and then when I wake up, I'll probably move on to Untitled Mysteries if I haven't met my word goal yet, and then we'll move on to editing and go from there. But either way, I will give you guys one more update before I go to sleep, and then hopefully I'll have my books when I wake up. Sorry, I'm recording on my phone, but I didn't even think about it. I was just going to start editing Man of Darkness, but my iPad is uploading videos to Google Photos, and the bar is about here on the progress, so until then, I guess I'm going to attempt to get some more writing done, but we'll see. And then when this video uploads to Photos, I will edit 3 chapters of Man of Darkness and then go back to uploading videos to Google Photos. But for now, I will open up Eve Lincoln and see if I can't get any more writing done. Hey guys, it is currently 4:49 in the morning on Saturday, May 18th. And I actually just finished writing book 1 of the Carver Baxter series, The Kidnapping of Eve Lincoln. I started that book on April 15th, just finished it today, a little more than a month later, and as expected, it's only a novella, which is great. I think it works much better that way. 26,181 words, which was 2,194 words written today. I don't know anything about the second book, except for that it is a homicide, which A+ means that it is not the case that normally takes place during the first book and all of the other rights of this series, which is good, because again, it means that I'm not going to fall into the same trap that I have always fallen into with the others. So I think I'm going to take a short break. I might record some Days Gone here in a few, not 100% sure, kind of depends. Since it's not thundering at the moment, I can actually do that. It was thundering all of yesterday morning, so I could never record an episode like I wanted to. But we'll see. I need to write a little over 1,000 words to meet my goal, so I might switch over to Untitled Mysteries, meet that goal, and then do some recording, but I'm not 100% sure. Same as usual, I can only record until about 7 or so. So I might do that first, then switch to Untitled Mysteries, but either way, things are going great. And I will probably start book 2 of the Carver Baxter series later today or tomorrow, Sunday. Just depends on how things go, but either way, I will give you guys another update when I have an update to give. Alrighty, it is 6:22 in the morning, and I just got done recording an episode of Days Gone not too long ago, and at the moment I'm going through and writing down the rest of the stuff that happened in Eve Lincoln that I haven't jotted down yet. I'm obviously not writing down everything step by step. That's what edit number 4 is for in my books. So I'm kind of just going through certain things like character descriptions and case evidence and stuff like that, and marking it down so I can highlight it as well. And then after that, I might record another episode, not sure and then I'm going to work on Untitled Mysteries for a bit, and then I might start book 2 before I go to sleep. Not 100% sure, but whatever happens, I will give you guys an update when I have one to give. Hey guys, it is 3:33 in the morning on the 19th. I did not mean to film this precisely at the witching hour, but here we are. Apparently, the Cut to the Kill saga of problems is continuing. I edited the cover reveal and uploaded that, no issue. It won't go live until the pre-order goes live, which I'm still waiting to do until I get the blog post written and ready for publishing, and the Goodreads page ready to be set up and clicked on the live button, and I still have some things to do before I can actually do it. And then once the KDP book pre-order actually goes live, then the cover reveal will go live with the announcement, and then shortly thereafter the unboxing will go live. Theoretically. I've edited the unboxing twice now. It is a 17-minute video, and it won't export no matter what. I have deleted it, I've deleted the cache, I've deleted all the app's data, I have done a million things, I've had to re-edit the video completely twice, and that's why I haven't gotten anything done. So at this point, I'm going to have to delete the damn thing again, and edit the entire video again, and then hope that it exports again. So, tragically, that's the plan. Hopefully, eventually this morning, I'll get into writing. Who knows? But I do all of my video editing on my tablet, and I assumed it would be a rather quick thing, but it's not working that way. So, hooray. But, I don't know. I guess I'll delete the data on the app again and see what happens, but if I ever actually manage to get any writing done before I go to sleep, I will be sure to let you guys know. Okay, I don't know how far I can get into this without my voice getting all wobbly, but I'm going to do my best to keep it steady for as long as I can. It is 5:01 in the morning on May 20th now. I have not done any writing this morning. I started with book stuff, cover reveal. I still have to make the unboxing public, which is my next step. And then I was dealing with some chapter stuff with some of my other books, and some update stuff about my other books, and so on and so forth. So that took a long time. And then around 4-ish, when I was about ready to get into writing, I had an anxiety attack, and normally I come down from those in about 20-ish minutes, sometimes less, sometimes a little bit more. But it's now been an hour, and I'm still not completely down from it. My eyes are burning really bad. I've been crying the majority of the last hour. I've got a terrible headache. I'm still shaking really bad. My heart is still pounding. It's been very difficult. So, I'm okay. Anxiety attacks are something I'm used to. You just normally don't see me anytime shortly after I've had one. But I'm done with the chapter stuff and all of that. I'm going to make the unboxing public, and then I'm going to play Uncharted for the rest of the morning. I need to do something to preoccupy my mind, and writing is just not something that will accomplish that at the moment. And normally when I have an anxiety attack, it deeply affects how much I'm able to write and accomplish that day. So
unboxing goes live, and then play Uncharted. That's my game plan. I finished editing Man of Darkness yesterday. I'm supposed to start editing a couple thousand words for someone else today or tomorrow, depending on when they send it over. And I'm supposed to start editing a zombie book for one of my self-published friends Wednesday. She sent it to me already, but I told her that I would probably get to it around Wednesday. And then after that, I'm going to start the edit on BV. But I want BV to wait until I'm done with the other two things, so I don't have any editing to preoccupy myself with. So gaming is the way we're gonna go, and I would love to play Days Gone, but I cannot record an episode of Days Gone with Wobbly over here. Not gonna work. So if I manage to get around to writing at any point, I will update you guys, but I highly doubt that will be possible. I doubt I'll even get, you know, a couple hundred words written today, but I'll do my best later on in the day, if I'm able to sleep. We will see. And if I ever accomplish anything at all, I will make sure to update you guys, but until then, I'm just going to make the cut to the kill unboxing public, and then get into some Uncharted. And then, hopefully, I will see you guys at some point before midnight, but with the way things have gone the past hour, I have no idea. But, again, if I accomplish anything at all, I will see you again at some point.